Hi. Welcome to PhotoshopFire. In this tutorial I'm going to color correct a dark photo. I use Adobe Photoshop CS6, but of course you can use earlier or later version. Very few tools and commands I am going to use in this project. Among the tools I use only History Brush. 3 menu commands I am going to use. Levels for brightness and contrast. Color balance and selective color for color correction. Color balance for overall color correction. Selective color for particular color adjustment. 3 window panels I am using for this project. History, Info and Layers panels. Info panel has RGB and CMYK color information. If you have RGB in the place of CMYK, you click at the little triangle and select CMYK, because we need to refer CMYK for the color adjustment. Hover the mouse through image to check CMYK value at that point. Before starting, let me tell you about skin tone CMYK values. The lightest part of the skin is highlight. The medium tonal range of the skin is mid-tone, and the darkest portion of the skin is shadow. To check the color of the skin, we always refer mid-tone. The general value of mid-tone is cyan 5, magenta 25, yellow 30, and black 0. Magenta may go little higher for European if the skin is pinkish. If Asian skin is more yellowish, it can go higher. For African, cyan is higher to add darkness. Maybe there is some black. Depends on your image and personal preferences, these values can vary. In my case, the mid-tone cyan is too high and hence the image is dark. This area is supposed to be pure white. All CMYK values should be 0 to 10, but in my case it's more than 25. How to reduce the darkness? Go to Image menu, Adjustments, and choose Levels. Keyboard shortcut is Command L for Mac and Control L for PC. Move the highlight pointer towards shadow. Check the image. If you want, you can hover through the image and check the CMYK values. When you hover this time, you get before and after values at the info panel. Switch on and off preview. Once you are satisfied, click OK. Now the overall brightness is adjusted. The elbow area is a little bit overexposed. I can fix with History Brush. Select the History Brush. Take the sample of previous level, which was quite a bit darker. Adjust the brush size. Right-click and choose the soft brush. Reduce the opacity around 30. Brush the elbow area. Wait a minute. Let me tell you about the keyboard shortcuts. To change the opacity, press the numerical keypad of the keyboard. If you press 2, opacity goes 20. If you press 3, opacity goes 30. Press 0 for 100 to increase the brush size. Press close bracket of the keyboard, I mean the square bracket next to P. To decrease the brush size, press open bracket. Let me continue brushing. Now you are getting the previous dark level back. The overall brightness is adjusted. Still, the face area is little dark. To lighten the face area, I use levels once again. Don't bother the other area. Refer only face. Click OK. Now the face brightness is alright, but the other area is too light. Select the History Brush. Go back to the previous level from History panel. Take the sample of new level. Brush through the area to be lightened. Little on eyes. Little on hair. And the elbow. So wherever you want to lighten, just brush through. The eyes are a little dark. Let me open slightly. What next? The brightness adjustments are okay. Time for color correction. Check the skin. Cyan value is more than 20. The skin is on the bluish side. Yellow also a little high. To color correct, open color balance. Keyboard shortcut is Command B for Mac and Control B for PC. Make sure mid-tone is selected. Move the pointer towards red. This reduces cyan, because cyan is opposite color of red. Move slightly towards blue. This reduces yellow because blue is opposite to yellow. Click OK. This correction is only for skin. Look at the dress. It is reddish, so I have to touch up with history brush. Go back the previous state. Select the sample of new color corrected state. Adjust the brush size. Now brush through the skin. For a better result, keep less opacity and brush again and again. The white dress looks slightly yellowish. Even some part of skin has yellow cast. I reduce through selective color command, because selective color makes changes at a particular color. Select the yellow from pop-up. Reduce yellow to the required amount. Go back to the previous state. Select the new state sample, and brush wherever you need to reduce yellow. The correction is done. Finally, I add little sharpness to the image. Go to Filter menu, Sharpen, Unsharp Mask. I keep threshold 15. Radius 2. For more blurred image I keep radius 3. Amount I give 50 to 300. Oh, I forgot to save at the beginning. Let me save now. I'm going to open original and color corrected images side by side. Wow! Look at the difference. Thanks for watching this tutorial.
For more tutorials, subscribe to PhotoshopFire.